So today we're doing Minesweeper again, but it's hard difficulty this time. There's 99 mines. This is again in no guessing mode or deterministic mode where there are no 50-50s. So let's get started. So obviously there's a mine here, here, and here, and here. These two are a mine. So one of these two is a mine. So this can't be a mine. So two. Well, one of these two is a mine. So this can't be a mine. Can I say that? Yes, I can. This is not a mine. So this is a mine. Open this up. Open all of this up. That's a mine. Open up. Open up. That's a mine. That's a mine. That's a mine. It's not a mine. Well, this can open up. This can open up. So can this. This is a mine. 3. This is a mine. That's not a mine. So this is a mine. That's not a mine. So this is a mine. That opens up. This opens up. That's a mine. So one of these two is a mine. So this can't be a mine. This is a mine. This is a mine. This is not a mine. Mine here. Open all this. Mine. No. Can't say that's a. I mean, because of this 4, this is a mine. So this 2 can open up. This 2 means this is a mine. Well, here, this is actually, I was about to say 1 to 1 and apply the here and here rule, but it's actually a 1 1 1. So this is a mine. So is this and this because of this 3. So we can open that up. That's a mine. We can open this up. We can open this up. This is a mine. This is a mine. Here, this is not a mine. This is a mine. Here, right? This is a mine. Yes. It's 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Yes, this is a mine. This can open up. So 2 2 1. What can we do here? Oh, here, this is a mine. This opens up. This opens up. 3. This is a mine because of this 3. So this can open up. This can open up too. So well, one of these two is a mine. Nothing there. No. Am I missing something here? There has to be some kind of pattern somewhere here. This can be a pattern. Not here. Maybe no. This can't be a pattern. Well, since yeah, that works too. So there's nothing there. There's nothing here. Well, I mean, one of these is a mine, right? That means this also has to be a mine, because otherwise, if this isn't a mine, then there would be two mines here, which will overload this force. So this has to be a mine. But that's about all we have right now. Maybe we can apply something similar here. Actually, yeah. Since this needs one more, and one of these is a mine, this, and this are not mines. So that opens up a good amount. Again, not too much, but it's an okay amount. So one of these is a mine, which means this will never be a mine. Is there more like that? One of these is a mine. Ooh. So one of these is a mine. So this can't be a mine. Open that up. That's a mine. This opens up. That's a mine. This opens up. This opens up. Okay, there you go. Good. We opened up a good amount. All three of these are mines. This is a mine. This opens up. This opens up that. This opens up that. That is a mine. Opens up this. Opens up this. And that opens up this. Okay, that is done. Okay, this can open up. This is a 4, which means this is a mine. This is open. This is open. That is not open. Well, actually, this is only connected to 3, so that and that is a mine. All of this is open. This gives there. That's open. This is already open. Here, this opens up. Nothing here. Nothing here. This can open up here. All of these are mines. This opens up this one. Opens up the 2. That's a mine. All of this opens up now. That's a mine. Right, which means this opens up. That is a mine. Which means all of this opens up. And that is a mine. Which opens up that. This 2 means that this is also a mine. This is only connected to 4, so these 2 are mines. These 2 are mines. These 3 are mines. Actually, this opens up. This is a mine. This opens up. This opens up. And this. Okay. So this opens up. This is 3. This 2 makes this a mine. So this 3 opens up. This 1 opens up. That is a mine. 4, that's a mine. 2, 3, that's a mine. Yes, it is. This opens up. This opens up. 1. Hey, no. I was about to say. Okay, that was very close to a mistake. That's fine. Well, actually, is this a 1, 1, 1? Well, one of these is a mine, which means this can't be a mine. Here, this 3 is connected to that and this, so we don't know that for sure. Okay, let's leave that for now. Try to find somewhere else we can progress. So 1 and 1. Well, since one of these is a mine, this can't be a mine. Doesn't really help us that much, but you know, more the better. Oh, actually this two is connected to only two, so these two are mines. Yeah, that opens up. It's a mine because 3 is only connected to those. Okay, it gets even more tricky now. This opens up. Oh, that was a bit scary there. So 3 here. We got 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So mine, this opens up. This 3 opens up. Sorry about that. This one opens up, this one opens up, this opens up, that, this 3 means that these two are mines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Then, oh, this 3 means that these 3 are mines. This opens up that, these 4 are mines. Well, this is a 1 and a 1, right? So, since one of these two is, this is not. Okay. That's a 1, that's a 2, that's a 1, that's a 1, 2, 1. I'm pretty sure that this and this should work here. Unless it's wrong, then the video ends. Okay, we're fine. Nice. Really scary though, 'cause there's no second chances here. This isn't Sudoku, so. Okay, here, this, no, again, I almost fell for the same thing twice. Okay. This is actually pretty stressful. Damn, bro, I've so many nerves right now. Okay, these two have to be mines. That opens up. This opens up a lot. A lot is relative. Both can't be here. This, but anyway, one of these is a mine. This and this are not mines. So nerve-wracking. Oh my god. So 2, there's 1, 2, 3, so that works. So this is 1, this is also 1, this is 2. So since these two are 1s, one of these is a mine, so this will never be a mine. Okay. Again, terrifying. Jesus, man. Well, I mean, this is a 1, this is a 1, this will never be a mine. Okay. Oh, that opens up a good amount, yes. Finally, okay, so this is a mine, this opens up that. This is a mine. Yes. This is a mine. This opens up that and that. This is a mine. Opens up that. This opens up that. These two are mines. It's a mine. No, those are not mines. I mean, these are all twos now. 1, 2, 2, 1. There's nothing you can do with that. Since only one of these can be a mine, this is a mine. Right. No, it's only ones. Where else can we go from here? Still got 18 mines left. Okay, this is so nerve-wracking. Ooh, actually, here, this one of these 5 is a mine. Because of this 3, we know one of these 2 is a mine. So this, and this are not mines. Okay. Alright. But again, that doesn't do a lot for us. These two are mine. Well, since only one of these 2 can be a mine because of this, and this are guaranteed mines. Right. Yeah, right. Only one of these can be a mine. Only one of these can be a mine. These 2 have to be a mine, please. Oh, holy Jesus. One of these is a mine. This isn't a mine. Okay. Okay. So this or this is a mine. Okay. Do we have discerning that? I think we do. These 3 mines. These 3 blocks, I should say. It's only one of these can be a mine. Only one of these can be a mine. It's either this or these 2. One of 2 ways that can be done. And I don't know which is the right way. Is this a 1-to-1? Technically, but this block wasn't here. So one of these has to be a mine. One of these has to be a mine. If the middle one is a mine, then this can't be a mine, neither can this, and neither can this. So 2 will never be fulfilled, so this will never be mine. Oh, this was wrong. Why was this wrong? Oh, I forgot to wait. No, I did take this into account. Why is it not 2 of these? Oh, I didn't account for the fact that this 3 was adjacent to this. Okay. Alright. Guess that's it. Unless you want to do a medium one. Be real quick. Why not, right? So this is never a mine. Other than that, mine. It's a mine. This opens up. This not a mine. Okay, there, and now there. Open up. That there. It's not a mine. Opens up. That's a mine. It's not a mine. Not a mine. Is a mine. Is a mine. Open. Mine. Not a mine. Not a mine. It's a 1, 2, 1. So boom. There 3. This opens up. This opens up. That one opens up. Other easy ones here. This opens up. It's a 2. Here, that's a mine. That's a mine. Open up. That is a mine. That opens up. That opens up. That's a mine. That is also a mine. That is also a mine. This opens up. That's a mine. This and that are mines. 4. Okay, 2. That here. That opens up. That opens up. That's a mine. Open all that up. So this opens up more. That's a mine. This opens up. This opens up. That's a mine. Open. It's a mine. That's a mine. This opens that. This is a mine. So this is all we have left. So 1, 2, 1 somewhere. This 2. So I mean this is a 1, 2, 1. Oh well. Yeah, that also works. There are mines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's a mine. For sure that opens up. That's a mine. 2, 3. That opens up. That opens up. This. So mine that opens up. Done. Beautiful. 3 minutes. Not too shabby.